how do you maintain the balance of uh, maintaining the legacy, or maybe let's say taking the best out of the legacy, as well as in making sure that you are let's say competing with the new age brands. So yeah, how are you doing this?
Yeah, luckily I worked with most both relevance or the most legacy brands like Spencer's or Coffee Day or Kurlon, and also worked with startup new age companies like Zivame. It's a startup, of course. Now it's stabilized,
Mm,
well established.
mm,
See what happens. Legacy gives us the trust, and relevance gives us the traction. Correct.
mm,
See,
mm.
legacy brands, the brand what you mentioned, Kurlon, is a 60 years plus old brand that gives a
Yep,
trust.
yep.
The new age companies, whether it's in the same category or different category, they give the traction,
Mm,
immediate traction because
mm,
the communication, because of the narrative. Correct.
mm, mm,
But my mantra is evolve the narrative, not the
mm,
DNA. I mean to say, based on consumer, the expectation or a behavior, we can evolve the narrative of the product and
mm.
services what we offer. But the brand
Okay,
core brand DNA should not be
okay,
changed based on the
got
market.
it.
Just because some competition is doing, let's change our DNA of the brand. No, we shouldn't. But
Yep.
what we have to change, what we should adapt is the changing the narratives.
Mm,
The my also belief is the legacy brand should sound timeless, like Titan, Spencer's, or a Kurlon. It should sound timeless but not tired.
mm.
If we keep that in
Okay.
mind, always we work for to get the though it's a legacy brand, still we can be relevance and get traction.
Mm,
Many,
got it.
if I have to give you examples, many legacy brands like Hero, Amul, Maruti, still they're evolved and still they're very relevant. Those are legacy brands,
Exactly.
right?
True.
But at the same time, many brands have disappeared, completely disappeared. The brands which are disappeared, we know, both of us, we know which all brands disappeared, like maybe Kodak and all, because they didn't upgrade faster enough to make changing consumer behavior and market realities. So, though the legacy brand can be relevant and get traction by changing our narrative, but not changing the DNA.
Mm. Got it, Prashant. So, what about the other factors, maybe outside the branding aspect of things, right? So, what about other factors like evolving channels and the primary channel? Probably primary channel for a D2C brand is totally different from a brand which is evolving out of offline, or probably, let's say, starting to embrace O2O and so on and so forth, right? How does that come into picture, Prashant? So, from a channel perspective, from a distribution standpoint, and so on and so forth, what are the things that the brand will have to sort of evolve there?
So, if you see most of the legacy brands, they are smart enough. The marketing leaders are quite evolved, and in their thoughts and media approach or distribution approach, they're also adapting a lot of digital marketing. If you see, I would not name the brand, but they were doing around 300 crores in offline business. Okay, but in last a decade, they're doing 200 crores, additional 200 crores in online. So it's a legacy brand. Okay. So that clearly shows the media, the space, and the marketing tools what we use is they are adapting that because they want to be relevant to the audience. They want to get attraction to that. What all other external factors matter is the adaptation from the media or the tools available in the market, focusing on a digital market to get an attention and attraction to the brand and the product or the services,
Mm.
and adapting from the old conventional marketing media and adapting to the new age digital media.